Three really top guys at 154 pounds. Do you feel like you're peaking as a fighter?
This is definitely my prime right now, and I'm only going to get better from here.
Win, lose, or draw, he's the ticket. I'll fight Terence Crawford. Come on, man. Boots had a chance to fight me. Vergil Ortiz had an opportunity to fight me, but now everybody, I'll fight Terence, or I'm this, I'm that. I'm like, okay, cool. When y'all had y'all opportunity, y'all went elsewhere. But now that y'all see I'm the ticket, now y'all like, oh yeah, we want to fight Terence Crawford. We want Terence Crawford.
We're going to have a fish fry come Saturday. Man, you got to calm down, brother. Because listen, man, things can get real sticky real quick, and then everybody would say, this is what we do every time we come out. This is what we do when we come out. Social media, my ass. Bro, listen, just like you talking, just like you doing all that talking, bro, it can turn deadly real quick. But on both sides, so why not support, listen, why not support your fighter? Support your fighter. You ain't got nothing wrong with that. Support your fighter. Y'all support y'all fighter. Let's come together, make this event a success. Instead of everybody saying every time we get together, it's always shooting and violence. Everybody know Team Crawford. Y'all know I get active.
Crawford and Boots are now the main targets. First, let's talk about who Vergil Ortiz Jr. is. Ortiz entered tonight's fight with a record of 24-0 and 20 knockouts. People already saw him as a rising star. But tonight he showed he's more than that. He's a real threat. Against Erickson Lubin, Ortiz didn't just win, he dominated. He stopped Lubin in the second round after pushing him against the ropes and unleashing strong, accurate punches. This wasn't luck. He showed calmness, timing, and serious power. With Oscar de la Hoya's backing, Ortiz is now in position for one of the biggest fights in the division. Crawford has been the top name at 150 for years. He's beaten the best and held all the belts. But Ortiz's performance tonight raises a big question. Does Crawford still have the advantage when a young, hungry fighter like Ortiz is coming after him? Ortiz called out Crawford right after the fight, saying he wants to face the best. And he meant it. This wasn't just talk, it was a public challenge. Now Crawford has to decide whether he's willing to face a dangerous fighter who has momentum and knockout power. If Crawford refuses, things change. Ortiz.
I think after this fight is the fight where I truly feel like I'm 100% back to what I was. And I couldn't have done it without my team, my dad, Robert, Hector, Charles, all the guys helping me spar, Dr. B, of course, and my promoters having my back 100% of the way. And I'm going to have your back, too. I'm going to have y'all's back no matter what. I don't think it was very heated. It's just competitive talk. It was all right. I rate myself maybe like an A-. Maybe I got hit with some small jabs I shouldn't have got hit by, but I think I did what I was supposed to do.
Ortiz's popularity grows even more. Crawford starts to look like he's standing still, and the conversation around legacy begins to shift. Now, let's talk about Jaron Boots Ennis. He recently moved up to 154 pounds with a bang, knocking out Yusuf Malima in the first round. Boots was even ringside tonight for Ortiz's win. The two faced off after the fight. Ortiz called for the matchup, and Ennis replied confidently, saying, "This is the best fight in boxing." But here's the twist. Ortiz's performance may have made things tougher for Boots.
Oh, wow. Okay. He thinks Crawford's punches had more like of an effect when he would land them compared to Vergil's.
У него джеб хороший, я тоже чувствовал это. Как говорится, средний. Крофорд сильнее был, так сравнить, если у него удар был, все на лучшем уровне, да. Физически он крепкий, Vergil.
May have made things tougher for Boots. De La Hoya's camp even warned Boots and his promoter, saying, "Don't come watch Vergil live, you'll get scared by what you see." Now people are asking, does Boots really want that fight next?
who's built momentum and has shown he can finish fights.
I mean, look, I'm here to fight the best. I don't care who it is. It can be Boots next, it can be Spence next, it could be Crawford next, if he's still willing to do it. Because, you know, that's a fight that I've been calling for a while. I think that's a great fight to make happen still. Man, we're just going to keep doing what I think that's and that's just...
Or will he take an easier opponent first? He has the reputation and the hype. But after tonight, Ortiz made him look like he might need to think twice for Ortiz. The win over Lubin wasn't just another number on his record. It announced him as a real challenger. If he now gets a fight with Boots or Crawford,
when Boots Ennis knocks somebody out in the first round, it's against a top 30 guy. When Vergil Ortiz knocks somebody out in the second round, it's against a top 5 in the world guy. That's the discrepancy there. It's like it's night and day. It's boys and men. It's just a whole different ball game. Boots, be careful, brother.
Thank you, guys.
he becomes must-see TV, gains negotiation power, and positions himself for major titles. For Boots, a fight with Ortiz could be the biggest test of his career. If he wins, he proves he's the top fighter at 154 and maybe one of the most dangerous fighters in the sport. If he loses,
what makes it so special is because we all in our prime, and we're in our prime right now, you know. And I feel like this fight right now, it has more hype behind it than it was 6 months ago. I'm glad that I, fought my fight, got some hype around it. He fought his fight, he looked good, he had some hype around it. But like I said, this is my division. I'm walking through this division.
Is this the biggest fight in boxing now?
I think this is the best fight in boxing that's going to be made. And like I said, I'm gonna come up on top regardless. I'm running through this division, and I'm gonna stamp my name.
if he loses, his momentum slows down and he loses the next big star label. And if he avoids Ortiz, people will start asking whether he dodged his toughest challenge. For Crawford, he's in a tough position. He wants big fights and legacy.
Lubin started okay in the first round, second round just sat on the ropes for like a minute and allowed Vergil Ortiz to tee off on him. And you can't do that because Vergil's a great fighter. He's got heavy hands, and it was a great performance, and I was pleased that they called our man Boots into the ring after because we didn't know what kind of reception we were going to get. We came here uninvited, really, and we came here off our own, bat. So it was good that they wanted us in the ring, and they're making all.
And the momentum of moving up from welterweight. As a fan, this matchup promises fireworks. As a strategist, Boots versus Ortiz is the fight that should happen right now. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a new update. Comment below, who do you think wins, Ortiz, Boots, or Crawford? Let's talk.